3 minutes.
Oh, okay, very good.
My daddy's second chance, he went hand over hand. The first year he went pro and he lost part of his eyesight, so he couldn't race no more. He never lost his touch when he got under a hood. He knew how to make him run. He knew one day he would see his name in victory lane and engraved on that cup, just like all them other crazy fools were racing in their blood. He'd put me on his lap when he'd drive and I'd take the wheel, and he'd say, "What do you think about that, son? How does she feel? You just wiggle them little legs, get long enough to reach the gas. Once you put her on the floor one time, there ain't no turning back." Every Saturday he'd take me out to the garage. He'd take an empty bucket, fill it full of engine parts. He'd sit me down and pour them out in front of me on the floor. I'd have to tell him what each one was for. We'd jump in his old car and go down to the race.
Well, we're back with the Monsters of Dirt in the Coot's Home Comfort Limited Late Model Touring Series here for 100 laps at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Coot himself has come out here and got the pole position as that number 15 hot rod with SRTV Network, Mopar, and Monsters of Dirt plastered all over it, has taken the pole. Austin's looking for his first Monsters of Dirt championship, and this is a good run to start the season so far. He missed one of the races last week, but with 2 drop races, that's just fine. Right on his outside is a teammate of his in Cameron Case, and Cameron had an eventful week last week in the number 18 car. He's going to start second with Adam Holbert and Travis Carter on the second row. Chubb, can you take care of that EOL for me for Travis Carter, please?
Yeah.
Okay, appreciate it. We got Hunter White back here in the 7 car. He hasn't been here in a while. Chubb, good qualifying spot there in 5th.
I'd like to go now.
We got Connor McGowan in the 64 car and the new member there, Dalton DeWert. No, sure he might be related to Dylan. I'm sure he is. They're both FTM cars, my bad.
He's alive.
Sponsor tonight, Justin Henderson with ATM. Hub City ATM Solutions putting up the money tonight for the winner, second place and third. There's our boy Tyler Hurst and Clyde Everhart, good friends out there. Tyler Hurst, Cody Clemens, Dean Reynolds, Aaron Brumbelow, Chase McCook, Slosher Bachman, Clay Christopherson. He's up there in the points, maybe even leading up. Check that out. Got Reeder back here, Skinner, Christopher Long, and Travis Card asked for an EOL. We have 100 laps of racing ahead of us here at Charlotte. Green flag's out as Austin Good takes the flag. Green flag, and we got 100 laps ahead of us for this 21 car. I think the 24 car field, my fault. As Austin Good's going to look to have a good run tonight and a good race. Maybe pick up one of a win. He has a few of them, maybe one or two. What's up, Jerry? Everything sounding good out here? We got a caution. There's Jason Skinner's crash. Let's check that out. Jason Skinner gets a little loose, throws it up in front of Joey Reeder. We got a race on that one, Chubb. As soon as we can go green, you can go one to go as quick as you think it's comfortable, buddy.
All right.
I'll leave that in charge of you tonight. How you doing tonight, Chubb?
Pretty good.
Good. You're in that black 99, right?
Yeah.
Chubb.
Yes, sir.
Chubb runs AC2 skins. He does a mini skins here in our league for a lot of these guys, and he also does real cars in real life. He's a bad man overall. All right, let's see. It's showing. That's not right. We're still early. It's Austin Good putting in the green flag. One set again. Austin Good taking him down in the turn 1 and 2. He's going to drive down that back straightaway. Let's ride with Austin. Austin throws it off into 3 and 4. He's low. He's good, looking good with Cameron Kaysen right behind him. His teammate, and just another, you might as well call them all 3 teammates. There's Adam Hulbert, 14-time champion of the Monsters of Dirt. Bryson Daffern, he's won 2 of the 3 features this season. He's going to be on the hunt with Aaron Brumbelow up there in a surprising 4th place run so far for Aaron. Always been around a long time, a lot of it's been racing here a long time, and this track can produce some of the best racing we got, and it can produce some of the worst racing. 7 car gets up into McCown. Oh, they get 3 wide. Going through the corner. 7 cars gonna jump up high. Hunter White is gonna take the position. He goes back low. Gets the momentum. And McCown gonna take the spot right back. Chase McCown in that good looking 64 car. He's on the high side. He cannot shake the 7 car free. Hunter White's right back below him with the that looks like an FTM car. Anthony Toronto put it down on the inside. Toronto's going to be making his way to the front. He can check that. Bryson Daffern is our points leader by 5 points. Our points leader running in 5th and 2nd in points is Clay Christopherson. He's won the hard charger probably 2 of the 3 weeks so far and picked up the win. Clay's already up 3 spots into the 14th spot. He's on the bottom in charger. Look at Aaron Brumbelow running a solid 4th place. Aaron's a good friend, good sponsor of the league. Brumbelow Stud Service. He's sponsoring 2 races later in the season. We always appreciate my man Aaron there. Speaking of sponsors, Coot's Home Comfort out front. Coot's has been sponsoring us for many seasons now. Usually the limited late model series is on SRTV Network, but this season we're running it on Monster Vision to give them a break or a retirement. I'm not sure. You never know. Cars are loud. Okay, let's turn the cars down a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Maybe that'll help. Yes, we are racing 100 laps. Let's get that right there. 16 of 100. Austin Good still our leader out front. You want to go through the field? Let's go through the field here. We got Austin Good out there in front with Cameron Kaysen second, Adam Hulbert third. It's a clean sweep right now for them guys. Them guys all run together, and they're running 1, 2, 3, just driving away right now. But there's a lot of tire saving and strategy going on out here, I'm sure. Aaron Brumbelow fourth, last week's winner Bryson Daffern in fifth. Bryson won the second race in the doubleheader. He took the win at Fairbury. Dean Reynolds hasn't been with us for a long time, but he's back in that purple 79 car. He's up 6 spots. Reynolds is up 5. The FTM cars are coming forward as McGowan's up 2 spots himself. If all these cars are going forward, somebody's going back. There's Hunter White. He's back 3 spots. Chev dropped a couple from starting 8. He's back to 10. Sam Bachman, he's up 4 spots. Chase McCook, 14. He's looking a little more under control this week. Joey Reed ran Justin Henderson 3 wide right here as Joey's looking to the inside. Looking for, let's see, what is he looking for? He's looking for that top 12 position there. That's right with Joey as he looks for a way around McCook and Henderson here. Henderson, our sponsor tonight, he's running nice there in the 12th spot. Started 14th. Joey Reeder's up 7 spots. Clay Christopherson, he ran it up about 5 spots, but he's dropped all the way back.
It ain't me too.
Not sure what happened to him there. Klein Everhart's usually racing up front. He must be saving some tires or just not running that good back here in 19. There's Christopher Long. He has the strategy, don't pass anybody, but keep it clean. We'll see how that works out. Jason Skinner, Cody Clemens, Travis Card's way in the back here. He qualified 4th, so I think he's lying to us. I think he has some speed. Go back up front this long race. We're on lap 27 of 100. Austin Good's been leading since the beginning. He's led every lap. He's dominating this Charlotte race. He's looking to lap Travis Card already. Travis Card, we know him to have some tricks up his sleeves with tire wear. Don't be surprised if he gets back into this thing if we get a caution. That's a big if we get a caution. Right now it's keeping it real clean. As our 14-time champion Adam Holbert's making his move to the front. 97 cars behind that lap car number 1. Austin Good's looking to the inside trying to find a way around him. Austin Good, our leader, who's led 31 laps in a row to start this race, has been passing. Adam Holbert leads lap number 31. We're on lap 32 as Adam Holbert's got it to the floor. Travis Card's decided maybe I don't want to get lapped as he's looking to drive away. Adam Holbert with a big slide job on the lap car. Travis Card. Travis Card back down to the bottom. Adam Holbert is driving away from second and third as Austin Good and Cameron Caseman are coming out of the corner. 97's charging down the back straightaway. Down to the inside. Slide job up on the 1 car. That 1 car does not want to give up this being lapped. I think he was playing a little tire strategy and now he's trying to stay on the lead lap. Adam Holbert's driving everything he's got to try to get around him. Our leader, he's might drive away from our field here if he can get around Travis Card, but Travis Card doing everything he can to stay on this lead lap, hoping for a caution. 36 and 100 complete, coming to 37. We are on lap 37. Adam Holbert's led the last 6. Austin Good second, Cameron Case in third. Two-time winner this season, Bryson Dafford, is in fourth as Anthony Morano has ran it up all the way from the 13th spot to now he's in the 5th spot. And Brumble is still hanging around the top 10. He's sitting there in 6th. Looks like Holbert's finally cleared Travis Card. Now he clears Chris Long. Chris Long has to put the brakes on a little bit. That's how Holbert drives it away.
I know you got to move when you put them down there to the damn fire. I'm sad.
Mr. Long doesn't sound too happy with him and Casey. They were trying to get through the flat cars there. I'm sure Christopher was trying to give them all the room possible. That kind of stuff happens right now. We have a really long run. This long run is led to Adam Holbert having nearly a full second lead over his teammate Austin Good second, Cameron Case third. Dafford and Morano round out your top 5. This race is moving good. Familiar 99 of Anthony Joe Cottle sitting there in 10th spot. How's that track feeling, Joe?
Feels pretty good.
Ooh, caution flag is out as Travis Card has beat the dust. Let's see what happened here, Travis.
Caution was out 45 seconds.
Oh, Cody Clemens comes in and spins out Travis, and Carson hits Travis in the front end. Teammates just destroyed each other. We'll let them deal with that.
14 to coverage, Jimmy on the podium.
Let the teammates deal with it unless it takes somebody else out, but that just took them out. We'll see that again.
Bro, what the fuck are you dead ass, dude? I'm not sure what dead ass means.
Necrophilia.
Can you flip me over from that or what? Oh. I'm in a black cleared.
There's Travis. Ooh, Cody Clemens gets in there and wipes him out. Travis gets turned around right in front of a bunch of fast cars. That's going to cost Travis a bunch of positions there. AC2 Skins, like I said, that's Chubb. Anthony Cottle's company there. He does these skins sparingly on iRacing. He's doesn't do as many as he used to, but he does them on iRacing, and he does race cars in real life. Hit Chubb up at AC2 Skins. What are you in real life? What is your AC2 Graphics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, AC2 Graphics is my man's real life company for real life cars.
I had to reset my VR. Can I get one more big pop?
Can you give him one more pace lap, Chubb?
Let's see.
Alright, man. Like it back on the pace car. We're not going
Thank
green
you.
this time. We are not going green.
Just because he asked for it nicely. We're 47 in. He had to reset his VR. A lot of guys might have a situation. Try not to stall races for anybody, but that was a manageable position. 14-time champion, 4-time limited late model champion, Adam Holbert. Number 2 all-time winner, I think, maybe number 3 all-time winner. The Monsters of Dirt. He's just a dominator, been with us since the very first race. Won a bunch of money, and he's looking to win $25 tonight. If you didn't know, the Monsters of Dirt's giving away thousands of dollars and continuing to give away money because of good sponsors, and we're a no-profit league. Everything that comes in goes out. Big Look at this mess here as Dapper's trying to take advantage. Dapper running 4th, 5th all night long, and he's trying to get up there in the classic Dapper style. Dapper and Kaysen once again going at it. These guys had problems with each other all race long last week in both races. Cameron Kaysen and Dapper were side by side to restart the final restart at Fairbury. Kaysen got the start, Dapper got the win. Had a lot of contact at Lima Land in the first race in the doubleheader. As Dapper puts it on his nose, Kaysen picks him up. Dapper back down to the bottom. Gonna come down and give him a shot. Caution's out.
Halfway, Kaysen. Sorry, you did
All good.
As Travis Carr gets wiped out after his fast repair, that's probably all she wrote. A big pile up.
I couldn't tell what happened. I never felt like that on iRacing before. I just kind of felt like I was in the air.
No, I hit that wall or something, and when I pulled it down, I caught you right rear.
Yeah, the restart's definitely extreme.
Once again, appreciate Mr. Henderson and Hub City ATM Solutions coming on board. Believe it or not, Travis Carr, with all of his problems tonight, he's 3rd in points. Glacier Christopherson 2nd. Dafford's your points leader. Christopher Long's 4th in points. Show up. That's what happened. Klein Everhart 5th. Joey Hot Shoes Reader 6th. Adam Halberty's going to be battling for the championship all season. He's an 8. But some guys missed one of the first 3 races. They got 2 drops. That's all going to change a lot as we get later in the season. Green flag's about to drop again as we've only had 2 leaders tonight and they're both out front. Adam Halbert takes him to the green flag with Austin Good on his side. Austin Good's right there in 2nd. Morano in 3rd. Morano's moving up 10 spots, making 11 as he takes 2nd. Morano's having a hell of a run tonight as Brumbelow just about gets turned. Chubb has to put on the brakes and loses a bunch of spots. Henderson's back there throwing the slide job on Chubb. As Chubb lets him get in there. Ooh, there goes White turning it around. Henderson gets spun sideways. They're all trying to get back straight. It is a big pile up. And Daffrin has crashed. What we got going on here? This is going to be trouble. I have a feeling. I saw
Connor McGowan, with all due respect, look a little bit faster, everybody.
Oh, Daffrin goes up there, touches Kaysen, and nails the wall. That sucks. He's got his own EOL there, but knowing Daffrin, that car's going to get fixed, and you better watch out. There's 43 laps left. He's coming. Brand new car. Not new tires, though, so we'll see what happens. Did you know Anthony Chubb-Cottle started 148 races in the limited late model series of Monsters of Dirt? He's raced 2,828 miles. But if you want to talk about everybody but the admins, Austin Good started 109, Adam Holbert 101, Aaron Brumbelow 82, and Joey Reeder 80. All 4 of those guys are in this race, and they're all raced a ton of limited late model series. We've had 17 seasons, and we keep on racing. Austin Good getting a little momentum there as Morano charges up in a second.
Black letter for that.
All right. No, that's gonna be fine. But you'll stick to the next
This is the drivers talk there about over driving away with Morano and Austin Good side by side. Morano's trying to get that second away, but from Austin Good, but Austin is fighting them all. Cameron Cason's in fourth. He's got a little damage there from the Dafford incidents, but he's still racing his tail off. Out in another FTM car, another plus 10 positions. Right behind him, Clay Christopherson's up 6-6. He's up 11 spots. We got 3 FTM cars, all plus 10 or more spots move forward. Tyler Hurst is up 7. We haven't talked about him much tonight. And his teammate Klein Everhart right there in 11th. Look at him racing right there, going underneath Hunter White. Klein Everhart in the golden black hot rod. I haven't seen that one. Look at the hot rod, of course not. I know other than Chubb, Anthony Cottle, and AC2 Skims himself. Adam Hulbert's driving away. He's won a bunch of races here. Let's see about him. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if Adam's won here before. We're going to find out real quick. He won here at Charlotte. He started second. Won here in 2020, in June of 2020. Won it here again November 16th, 2021. He won here in looks like he's won 2 or 3 at least here at Charlotte. And let's go see what happened here with Tyler Hurst.
Here, and you could have just lifted and cut underneath, but you drove it in my ass. I don't know what you want.
We were 3 wide, you know it's wider, and you do the same shit you always do.
Gaffin throws it up in front of Hurst. Hurst nails him. Bounces off the wall, catches some major damage off a little hit. That sucks.
What's that?
How bad is my damage on the front there?
It's not too bad.
Yeah, I felt a little slower that time. Just the restarts, you know?
We have 30 laps to go. Adam Hulbert, Austin Good, Cameron Casey have dominated this show, but Anthony Morano, Sam Bachman, Clay Christopherson, it's like we got Dane Reynolds. We got 2 teams that are dominating the top 7.
I was just trying to punch a hole.
Dafford's done. He's back here
Now
tonight.
you're opening the holes. I was just
Klein Everhart's in 8th. Don't write those guys out.
I'm gonna follow him. He follows you, I'll follow you.
Green flag once again. Adam Hulbert's out front. Adam Hulbert at about 50. Yeah, I'd say 45, 50 laps here after he took the lead. Morano's up to second. Maybe Morano has something for Adam if he can clear Austin Good, and he does. Anthony Morano's finally up to second. He clears Austin Good. Austin Good's to the inside. Austin Good knows that's not a passing lane down there. It's Morano. He is going to drive away right here. Maybe not Austin Good up to his door, but Morano does drive away down the back straightaway. Austin Good gets a hell of a run into 3 and 4. But he's not going to be able to slide up in front of him as Morano's going to clear him. Morano in the 2nd place. Austin Good 3rd, and another FTM card. 4th, 5th. Bachman and Christopherson. There's Christopherson. He's second in the points and charging. Once again, Christopherson is charging as he's up 12 positions. Battling for that hard charger award. Top 3 pay. Adam Holbert's first. That's 25. Brano second. That's 15. Austin Goods third. That's 10. Wait a minute. Austin Goods says, I want that 15. He slides up in the second. But Brano on the outside charging really fast. That's pretty good. 25 to go. We have 75 complete. Adam Holbert down the back straightaway, driving away with nearly a full second lead. Ryan Everhart's back here with last week's winner and two-time winner this season, Bryson Dafford. Clayton Jefferson on the inside, Cameron Kaysen on the outside. Dafford and Kaysen just cannot get away from each other. These two guys have been battling door to door for 3 races now, and it just does not stop. 3 wide with Clay Christopherson on the inside. Dafford with one of his wild sliders slides up and over the nose of Kaysen. Kaysen back to the inside. Kaysen wanted the inside, but Clay Christopherson took his line. Kaysen runs up there, turns Dafford, gets him a little sideways in front of Ryan Everhart. These guys are going to battle all the way to the end, and they're not going to give up. I think beating each other is more important than racing for the win right now. Let's watch Klein as he's going to be right behind these guys. Kaysen comes up, gets in the defender of Klein a little bit there. Jason is just getting well away from now as Dafford and Klein Everhart in 6 and 7 do drive away. There's Bachman. He's took over second spot, but Adam Holbert is still got a full second lead on him. Murato's in third. Austin Good fourth, and Clay Christopherson rounds out your top 5. Second lead just about on Sam Bachman. Bachman brings it down to close to a half a second entering the corner. Holbert's way high wide on the outside. Trying to make sure he finishes this thing out there to the inside. 1, 2, 1, and 2. Murata is behind him way outside. Drives it through. Unable to pass Austin Good to hold on to that podium position. Dafford comes running in front of Good, parks it on his nose. Austin's not going to be too happy about that. Austin's a really clean racer. That wasn't really fair there. Dafford's pretty wound up probably. As Good goes across this front end, puts it in the wall, that probably shook Good up a little bit. Austin don't really race like that. That probably shook him up a little bit to Good race like that. Dafford's on a mission, trying to get every position he can as he slides Clay Christopherson. Dafford is up to fourth. Play back past him, Clay's going to retake that fourth position. Dafford on a major mission. He catches the caution. May be somebody to be reckoned with. Bachman's within 4/10 of a second. He's run him down. Bachman threw in his money today. He said he's going to throw in $10 and win 25, and I bet he's going to. Once you throw in your little donation you get for the season, we got 5 or 6 of these cash races and a big points bump. Adam Holbert is leading, but right now Bachman is charging. 7 laps to go. Can he get him? I sure hope these guys keep it green flag because this is going to be one hell of a show. Adam Holbert's not going to get in that position easy, I promise you. So we're going to ride with Bachman right here as he's on the bumper of Adam Holbert.
I wonder where Jamie Massey is when you're ready.
Catching them's one thing, but passing them's another. We got about 6 laps to go. Here they come right at you. 5 to go. Flavin put his hand out. He put all fingers up. It's 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go as he has caught him. Bachman's caught him from a second back. I didn't think it was going to happen. He's right on his bumper. Adam Holbert's using a lane, trying to block. Bachman gets into him. Bachman knows that he's blocking at this point because he's faster. What is he going to do with him? Is he going to race him clean? Is he going to stay behind him? He's got the inside line right here. Here we go. They're about to be side by side. 14 cars high and wide on the outside, about to get lapped, and he's acting a little out of control. That 14 needs to get out the way as they come to 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go, they're 3 wide. Lap car on the outside, Adam Holbert is our leader. He's led many laps. He tries to close the door. Bachman pushes him up. Coming to the 2 laps to go, side by side. Bachman's got the run on the bottom. Adam Holbert's trying to keep him there. Aaron Brumbelow with no spoiler is right in front of our leaders. They're coming to the white flag with Brumbelow blocking the leaders here. Oh man, white flag's out. Brumblow's trying to get out of the way. Bachman slides Holbert back to the inside. Coming down the back straight of their 8th. They're coming right at you. Holbert looking for yet another win. It looks like he's got it. Checkered flag for Adam Holbert's got your winner. Bachman second, Clayton Shopperson third, Morano fourth, Fine Everhart fifth, Dafford 6th, Good 7th, Chubbs 8th, Cameron Kaysen, Dean Reynolds.
I don't know, never heard of her, but fucking lap car racing her.
Jeez, he was everywhere. Sorry, I think I hit you once. Good. I didn't mean to. It's all good, bud.
Top 3 to the tower, top 3 to the waiting room.
That's another one.
How much do I get paid, John?
You owe me.
You right. Hell yeah, Klein, we had a dude that was 6 laps down racing us.
Are you serious? Hell, I thought it was for position, even the way he was racing.
Chubb, how'd you do, buddy?
I asked him, what are you doing?
How'd you end up doing?
I seen you. I looked down at the relative. I seen you. I seen everybody else. I just never seen him.
Felt real good there at the end.
And then when I actually, I was at the standing. When I clicked at the relative, it showed him a lap down. And then I just looked right now. He's 6 laps down throwing sliders on us.
Yeah.
Was it the 82 car?
All that was what me, you, and Good was doing was good racing.
Adam
That
Holbert,
guy, he hit every
our
one.
all-time winningest champion in the Monsters of Dirt. He picks up the big win tonight, $25 in the Hub City ATM Solutions 100. Adam Bachman charged. Looked like he was a little quicker there at the end, but the lap car of Aaron Brumbelow was a good pick for you as you picked up the win. You think you'd have won that race if Brumbelow wouldn't have been there?
It might have been a little harder with Brumbelow if he wasn't there, but I think we might have still got it done. I think we burnt our rear off a little bit more than what we needed to. But
yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like he may have saved. He charged 13 spots and got to your bumper. That pick of Aaron Brumbelow being there, Aaron said you owe him one because you just got that win. That was a good win, though. You got the $25, and more importantly, you're back on track, ready to charge for this 15th championship, Adam. Good race tonight, man. You want to thank anybody, bud?
I'd like to thank my 2 brothers, H&H Motorsports, JP Designs, Wheezy for all the good stuff he does for me, and Austin Good, and that's all I gotta thank.
All right, Adam, a good race, man. We'll catch you at the next one next week. We're at Lucas Oil.
All right, thank you.
Good run.
My bad for parking it on your nose, Austin.
Sam Bachman, man, you'd charged all the way to second spot and looked like you had the win at 2 different lap cars in a row. Kind of messed up your style there, and I think it cost you a win, buddy. But you charged 13 spots, just one less than your teammate Clay. How are you? Did you save your tires back there? Is that was your strategy early, or what was up?
My door. I swear.
Well, yeah, I just knew I was kind of consistent and could kind of stay with everybody running through the middle, and when they were all running the top side, and then the lane kind of switched, and it kind of switched towards the middle on both sides. Well, it was kind of racy to be honest everywhere, but it was one side through the middle was just a little bit stronger. But it was a pretty good race. Adam and I was catching them a little bit, but lap cars a little bit screwed us up. But it was a good race overall.
Yeah, well, you had your best run of the season. That was a really solid run, and I think lap car is the only reason you're not the winner here, Sam. So good job tonight. Picked up another $15, and we got a bunch more cash racing this season. So we'll see you at the next one at Lucas, man. You want to thank anybody?
Oh yeah, all the boys over at FTM, Gunnar at Swan Speed Shop, Dean over at Super Dirt Car Series, Expert Installation, obviously you Monsters of Dirt for putting us on, and all the sponsors involved.
Yeah, well, did run tonight up 13 spots, and I'd call you the hard charger, but that's your teammate. Good run, Sam. We'll catch you at the next one. Clay Christopherson, man, it's like a habit of you lately to pick up this hard charger award. Up 14 spots, up to the 3rd position. It wasn't easy tonight. You had to fight for it all the way, and you held on, got a good solid 3rd place, and keep on racing for this championship, buddy. How'd you have this good run tonight?
I just kept the car up, just kept clean. I kind of just wherever people weren't running, that's where I went, just to stay out of any doors, any tires, anything like that. So I ran the bottom for a while, and car felt good about mid, and then I had to go in attack mode a little bit and play a little offense because I saw the leaders were coming. So got back up. I think I used up a little bit of my tire, but no, the car felt really good at the end. I was hoping for maybe one more caution.
Yeah, well, you almost got it with all them lap cars in the way there at the end, but yeah, maybe one more caution. You've been racing for the win, but man, them top fives just keep stacking up. Them podiums keep stacking up, and having a hell of a good start to your regular season, Clay, and the whole team over there at FTM's looking real solid. I love the guys over at FTM racing in the Monsters of Dirt. They're some of the cleanest, nicest dudes you can come across on iRacing. Never had a bad experience with you guys. Keep on kicking ass out there. Good run tonight. You want to thank anybody before we jump out of here?
You guys for putting this all on, all the guys at FTM and Swans Beach for 358 and big block sets.
Yeah, man. Well, we'll catch you next week at Lucas as we do 100 laps there. So good run, and we'll catch FTM. We'll catch you next week, Clay and Chubb. Hell of a run there. What'd you get? A top 10? Back up to 8th. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with them top 10s, man. But appreciate your help always. I think that's a wrap for us tonight. We'll catch you guys later.